Hey you guys, you know what? Yesterday I worked on an airplane. Today I have the afternoon and I need to make space. Are you with me? Come on. Alright y'all, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not about pretty today. This is about getting things done. And I have got to make space because I'm actually starting to lose my seedlings if I don't get in here soon. So, cage is one direction, vines another. Yeah. I thought these might have a little bit more life in them, but I was wrong. And they just hadn't died yet, but they're dying now. Dead now. Okay, the camera is really close to dying, but I did what I set out to do, and I pulled all the cages out, pulled the peas out. Now I will go put the battery on charge, and I will try to pick through all these peas. These are the Alaska peas, which are English or sweet pea, and I will try to pick all the pods off of that while the camera's recharging. Okay, I've tidied up my space a little bit since we were last here. I'm back on 100% battery. So all the peas are in the house ready for shelling tonight, and the drip lines are laid back down. I thought about tilling, but I was like, this mushroom compost, the original one, has only been in here since September or October. I think October 1st is when I did the back, so it's probably right around that date. And so I really just don't want to disturb it. I added just a slight sprinkling on top. And I'm just going to make this as uncomplicated as can be. We've got today and then Monday and Tuesday, I think, beautiful days. And then I think the weather starts changing maybe Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're huge rains. So my goal is to get as much of all of my land and my gardens turned over so I can go ahead and get the new stuff in the ground by the time it rains. So that is my goal. I have a lot of stuff to grab up. Plus, I'm also canning tomorrow. I have tree guys, and they haven't given me the day yet, but we've agreed upon a price and the amount of work to be done. So they're going to be working on my oak back here, and I'll video as much as I can for you guys. But I really don't know. That means I'm gonna have to go up there and work the south garden next as soon as I'm done with salsa, so I can be sure to have plenty of stuff removed before they have to work that way. Most of their work is not in or over the garden. There's just one really big limb that involves the garden. So I told them they can drop it right there, but I want to make sure, I pull out the kale and whatnot right below where they're going to drop it. So, and I think there's some radishes and whatever, but most of that is done. And I told them, do not worry. They were very worried about being over the garden. I said, don't worry about that. Just, get it done. I can't have things touching power lines almost now, because then when hurricane season hits and we have winds, then they're really going to mess with the power at the house, and maybe, potentially neighbor power. So we're trying to take care of all of that now before it gets windy. All right, so no, not these. Where are you? I'm going to take my Amish paste and my there's some jet stars too, and then some red rosa. Oh, they look awful and crispy, don't they? They really need to be in the ground. So I'm gonna get all these that I can in the ground. Look at Buddy's digging. And then the tomatoes will be set, and then we're just down to peppers. Okay, quickly, before I forget, I stuck 2 jet stars amongst where the Dixie Reds are supposed to be, because I lost 2 of them in the center. So I have like Dixie Red, Jet Star, Dixie Red. Then I lost a Sweetheart, then I have a Sweetheart. All down here is, sorry, Jet Stars here. Red Rosa from, where's the red tag? There's a red tag somewhere. Where's the red tag? Oh, there, okay. So the red roses are all the way on down, plus 1 over there. In the center here, on both sides of the aisle, are Amish paste up until I get to my cherry tomatoes, which, well, okay, this one is. So then Napa, and then 2 Blue Creams berry cherries. And down here's the Grand Marshalls. That was actually planted or done the week before. And then I have the not cobia, the cobia is not it. On the side, in Abu Ruwan on that side. So dry. And then the yellow pear tomato, I just have 3 of those. They're doing excellent. I'm not sure you can kill them. They have a real super hardiness, just like a Everglades tomato would have. My Market More cucumbers have come up. They look a little toasty, so I need to get a hose on everything right now. Because it was, even though it was only 77 degrees today, it was a hot 77. So, especially when you're thirsty. Let's see, I was thinking over here, thinking about putting, sometime soon, putting a fruit bag around that so I don't lose those seeds. Those plethora are looking really good. I'm just trying to leave them in a couple more days. I need to pick peppers. So this, and eggplant, that might be what I have for dinner tonight. Just a lot of vegetables. And a touch of meat, maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, so that concludes this garden. And I really did make well with getting rid of almost all of my tomatoes. There's a few of these Jet Stars left. They're not really in great shape, but they're there. And then I used everything else. I have this eggplant. Oh, I got to do something immediately with that eggplant. Tomatoes are completely set. Salsa garden, you are looking awesome. I need to put those cages either away or on, probably put them over the tomatoes now just to keep Buddy off of them. Yeah, that's always a wise plan. Oh, okay, so let's end it then. You guys take care. God bless. I hope you learned something from this video, or at least enjoyed my progress. So we're trying to get everything set. Some of these are heat varieties, so we're hopefully getting set and ready for summer. Once they die, we'll just do nothing or cover it over, you know, and wait. I have plenty of these ground fabric strips in there, and we can cover that over. But I'm trying to get everything to a set it and forget it stage for summer. All right, bye you guys.